Hello, Scorpio. We are going to read within, without, and advice. And we're looking at the energy of Jupiter in Gemini. So for you, that would be in your 8th house. What an interesting house. Death and rebirth, taxes, other people's money. Very interesting area of the chart for you. You're kind of associated with that 8th house in some ways too. Ooh, we had some things pop out. Okay, so ask wonderfully. This is the inside. What's on the inside? Ask wonderfully, receive graciously. And I'm going to take this as being with that one because they came out at the same time. Your lighthouse guides you home to the stars. So I kind of get that feeling of, you're going to be given synchronicities and led down to some kind of a path. Why I'm getting, okay. From the outside, enter one step forward, one step onward. What did I say about a path? Yes. Message received. Okay. So you are going to be, you've been asking about what the next step is. And I think you are going to be guided with that. I'm going to shuffle again because they've been jumping out for you. And I prefer that they volunteer, if that's their inclination. This one wants to come out. Find your star family in this cosmic game of hide and seek. So you've been looking for your star family as well. So so what else has been within? You've been looking for, well, I've just had this whole thing about Scorpio is always looking and researching and it's kind of like where to next kind of energy I'm getting for you. That's what I feel like has been on the inside. So let's take a look. Let's take a look inside energy. That is why that devil energy, it can be very that Pluto-esque. So you've had some kind of strings attached here, dealing on your inside. The Knight of Cups. The Knights are about movement. And I like the Knight of Cups because usually with the Knight of Cups, they do take time to stop and enjoy the journey. And you're being that also that strong water energy as well, Scorpio. I mean, you're not afraid of the snake. You're not afraid of that devil. It's like, how do you call it? A passing nodding acquaintance energy with the devil card. So, and then the inside knight of coins, right? So that is someone who is you're still traveling, you're still starting, but you're planting seeds. I think you're enjoying this journey, but I think I'm getting just this energy because of this devil card, which is very Pluto energy, which is like the co-ruler of your sign. I'm getting that sense of strings being attached and the need to move on. The Knights again are about movement. So let's see under the one step forward, one step onward. And again, the Knight of Coins would be the slow knight that would be kind of doing that slow but steady. Slow but steady. So what is from the outside? The outside. The High Priestess. It's very interesting that it's the High Priestess because Scorpios love secrets. And the High Priestess is really, really good at keeping secrets. So I think from the outside, people know that about you, that you're a kiss and don't tell kind of being. It's very interesting energy. Also the Chariot. which is Cancer energy, another fellow water sign. And this is also about movement. So I do think that there's a trip or something at least that's planned for you that's going on. That's the external energy that I get. And I'm not sure you're really telling everybody the truth about why you're going on this trip. I'm just saying, strength card. But I think it's a great idea. I think it's a great idea. I think that you're going to be finding the answers to the questions that you were asking inside. So I think this trip is a great idea. I do. So I don't know how other people are going to see it, but you're really not going to tell them. So okay then. All right. So let's ask for advice. And I want to shuffle a little bit more. Find your star family. I think that's part of in this cosmic game of hide and seek. I just get this energy of this might be some of the stuff that you're looking for is you know, your star family. Scorpio is such a deep energy. I'm a fellow Cancer sun, a lot of water energy in my chart, which I love. But advice, Six of Coins. I like this because Six of Coins is there's enough for everybody. There's an equal exchange of energy. There's no strings attached, right? Everybody gets to participate. Seven of Wands, John Henry energy, right? The Seven of Wands. This is someone, a very protective energy, right? Strong and protective. Usually the Six of Wands is someone who's gotten recognition. The Seven of Wands is someone that it's that energy of protection. And I think that's probably a good bit of advice for you is that keeping personal protection in the sense of, setting Scorpios are very empathic. So setting energetic boundaries for yourself when you're out in public is probably going to be very helpful. Um, I feel that if you do it with the intention of only seeking the positive, not positive, only seeking the best intended, uh, because you can't live on just only positive experiences. Um, the the you know Archangel Michael giving you protection, and they know what is there to change your life and what isn't. So I would say, because sometimes you get a flat tire, which is not a great thing, but you get a flat tire and then you end up going to a gas station and then you go next door to get coffee and you meet the love of your life. So you have to keep those kind of things in mind, those synchronicities. So what's the final bit of advice here? The Wheel of Fortune, definitely. So yes, divine timing. And this web, just what I was saying, you never know where things can lead. And if you take the viewpoint that this is for my greatest and highest good, no matter what happens, you will find that the synchronicities keep leading you on, and you are very happy with that, with what that result is. You're going to find your star family in that way. You're going to, be out on your journey and finding out what is meant for you and what isn't. Sometimes when something bad happens, you go, you know what? Or a person shows their true colors, you're like, okay, don't want that. So then you're defining that much better, which is actually a good thing. You're sifting through what you do and what you don't want. So I'm going to go ahead and draw 3 oracle cards for you, Scorpio. Again, that 8th house of transformation is where Jupiter is going to be in your chart. An unusual house, but Scorpio can deal with that very well. You want to come out? Within, shining through. Scorpios don't always let their innermost part of them shine through. I would say you can a little. Um, because the shining through is that that doesn't mean you have to tell everybody everything, because you're still going to have that energy of the high priestess, but you can let your light shine through. You don't have to, like, open up to everybody about every little secret that you have. You would never like that anyway. Okay. So that is within, shining through, and without, the uncharted sea. Oh, are you going to be near water when you go on your trip? Chances are, yes, which is great because you're a water sign. There's nothing as refreshing when you're a water sign as to be near water when you're on vacation. Just watching it or being in it, just so ground. Water is grounding for us. So when things start to get a little hectic, go for a swim, go sit near a brook, something like that. Watch the water running. And I think that will help ground you in ways that other things cannot. So let's see. I want a card for advice. Advice for Scorpio. Finding your star family. A higher view. I think that you'll be able to spot them from here. I think you'll find them. So I hope you enjoy your trip. You're traveling. I think you're going to find what you're looking for. Bye.